Welcome back in, everyone. It's 12:17. Having a lovely check there on Lake Murray. Starting, of course, to see a little bit of those blue skies showing through, depending on where you look. Some seeing a bit more sun, others a little more cloud cover. All in all, still a pleasant day because even with the clouds above us, it is a thin layer of clouds. The sun is working through. We're seeing temperatures rise. A lot of you making that jump already. Some just shy of that 70-degree mark, but on average, we're right there or just above, consistently seeing winds out of the south and east. That, of course, is key to keep things a little bit milder today. It's been gorgeous. How about it? Let's walk over here. Look out towards the east where Kingstree, looking here at Manning, Sumter, Bishopville, a lot of spots, and then all across the PD right now, just above 70. A lot of those low 70s, a little bit more in the way of just cooler. You look out towards the west, Saluda there at 69, but everywhere in between. How about this? North at 75, Lexington there at 72, Columbia you got 73, up towards Camden and Lugoff, more of those lower 70s with Winsboro. It is pleasant out there. Orangeburg down that way, 72. Let's see more of this out into the tidbits. What do you need to know as the week continues on? So we see drier and cooler air that will be moving in this evening and overnight because winds will be switching up. As I said before, southeasterly winds right now. It'll be a northeasterly wind as we make that push into the night. That will drop back temperatures into the 40s, so got to be dressing warmer to start out tomorrow. But of course, we're going to be seeing a lot of ebbs and flows as we get closer to the weekend. Seeing things this afternoon, it's also about ebbs and flows. The sunshine mixing with cloud cover. Now, that looks to take command in terms of the clouds a little bit more for the late afternoon and the evening as those winds switch up. And then we actually start to see some clearing overnight, so there will be a lot of changes within the next 24 hours as we go at it for Wednesday. This is one thing that's pretty consistent, though. Sunshine breaking out past any early morning clouds. Look at this. A little bit more breezy, so actually could see some wind chills in the lower 40s, a little bit more biting, but of course not the way of freezing, which is always good, right? Into Wednesday afternoon, some mid-60s coming your way. That sun wins the day. And then Thursday, sunshine really wins the day. Here's Thursday morning. We're still holding on to a light northerly wind, temperatures in the lower 40s. So a bit brisk out there for sure. Make sure you're keeping up the heavier jackets, the sweatshirts. You just don't need them for Thursday afternoon because as we churn on there, all the sun, there's no clouds, barely anything in the sky. That will get us to low 70s, eventually ending up as a terrific Thursday. Of course, we have to see some switch-ups as we get closer and closer to the weekend. Let's see that out right now. As we focus on today, though, it's great to be out there. Lunch outside, a run to the grocery store, a busy or leisurely day. Everything consistent with those mid-70s, the clouds mixing with the sun. Not too bad. Overnight, 47, average low temperature as we get cooler, but take this check into your 10-day, my friends, because as you might be having weekend plans, we are seeing some isolated storm threats getting back to the region after what is really smooth sailing up to that point. So again, make sure you're staying with us for those first alert forecast updates as they might be a bit more pressing as Saturday gets closer.